Hey y'all, it's Julian with 5x30 Woodworking. Sorry I haven't put out a video in a while. I've been a lot of things going on with work, trying to get the shop straightened up and getting new things going on in the shop. Organizing is a big thing. If you follow me on Instagram, you should know I'm working on what I call Operation Lego Shop, which is basically trying to turn my shop into a functioning mobile shop to where I can move things around, I can open things up, fold them down as need be, and I can create more space than what I actually have. So that's been a big thing. My first thing that I've started on was the miter saw station, which I'll show you guys. I just want to do a real quick shop talk, get to know me, get to know my shop. It's not very big, it's a small shop. I'm very fortunate that the shop that I have is, I've got enough room in it for me. So let me take you around the shop real quick. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I just cleaned this up. I've got a Craftsman scroll saw there. I've got a Skill bench sander and disc sander. I got some awesome cedar from my father today. Turn on this other light real quick. There we go. Now you can see respirator and all that. As you can tell, it's not very big. Just cleaned it off. I had a whole bunch of scrap over there I took apart. This is eventually going to go away. I want to take this out. It's going to be the third or the fourth part, I guess, in it. This is, again, it's not really even a bench. It's against the wall, propped up. So I'm eventually going to take all that out, and I'm going to make an actual bench that I can move out of here. That's going to be about that size. Well, it's a proper bench with locking wheels and casters and all that I can actually move out. Hopefully, I plan on putting bench holes in it, or bench dogs in it. Some Moxon vise. Not sure about a leg vise. Possibly. Going to be working on that. I got to think of something. Got all my hand tools there. Here's that miter saw stand I was talking to y'all about a little bit. The wings actually come out. I forgot about how long the wingspan is on this, but as you can tell, it also houses my bandsaw, and I can move that. It's got casters on the bottom, so I can move that about and open it up, and I get so much more room being able to fold it down, and then I can actually access it and cut down bigger pieces of lumber, which is awesome. This here is my little, I was actually going to try to flip this. I was going to change it around. It's actually got a secret compartment in it, and I can show y'all because it's mine now. But I was actually going to try to flip this, turn it into something else, but I figured I'm making the shop bigger. I can afford to have some storage for some stuff in it, so it'll help me out. Top's just little stuff right now, nothing big. Next drawer down, I've got my Dremel, my Kreg jig, some sandpaper, all my sanding stuff. Next one down is my paint goods, my spray paints, primers, and all goods like that. And then the bottom is just a junk drawer. And here is my favorite part of this that I made, my secret drawer. So right now it's just got stuff in it that I can lay flat, but it works for what I need. It's got plenty of storage space. Over here, that is my original workbench that I had back home in Texas. It works for me on the deck that I was on. Again, my shop comes back from 5x30, the deck that I was working on in downtown Dallas. It was about 5 feet deep and about 30 feet long, which most of that was taken up by pallets. There's two projects I'm working on now, some pallet wine racks that I'm working on. This one here is for a friend of mine's brother's wedding, so I'm really pleased with how it's coming out. I might actually make more in this kind of style. It's a liquor rack slash wine rack with a shot glass holder here for shot glasses, and storage up here for glasses and stuff like that. Got some wood back there, some nicer wood. My sticker board, which I am proud of, which I'm still collecting more. I've got a couple others I got to put on there. This one here is another wine rack. If you see on Instagram, I've been posting about that lately. I got my kicking stereo system up there. That's right, those are tape decks. For you young kids, you don't know what that is. Those were it back in the day. So that's all right. As you can see, my shop, I also shared as part of the storage. We have our bikes in here, back behind, all that stuff over there. You have gardening stuff and stuff like that. Stuff that we don't really get to. We don't use often. I have some more storage up there. Again, some 2x4s that I got for about $1 each at the store the other day. I couldn't pass it up. I have to. Again, here's my doors. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, these here should hopefully be gone tomorrow. I am completely making new doors out of 2x8s. Hopefully tomorrow. I wanted to do it last week. Was not able to because I had to go into work. There is my Steve Ramsey-esque inspired clamp rack, which, as you can see, can't hold all my clamps. Those quick clamps I got to find a spot for. My circular saw guide, so you guys saw the video on how I made that. That's my short one, my long one, and that one's going to get changed for a different one. My push sticks, my pallet Texas flag, one of my pride and joys there. If you know me, from Texas, born and raised, and Texas till I die. And charging station, and look, we're back to the beginning. So again, that is my shop. I got 2 new tools today. My wife is not happy with me, but it's something I kind of want and kind of need. Went and got the Harbor Freight Pancake pneumatic air compressor. I'm really excited about it. I also got their 2-in-1 18 gauge. Excited to use it. I'm actually going to probably use it partially on this door whenever I get done building the door. I'll use it for the framework around the door. And that is my shop. Not much to say, not much to do. I'm hopefully going to be making a video, by the way, on the doors. We're supposed to have rain tomorrow, and for some unknown reason, snow on Sunday. I don't know. First day of spring and we get snow. This is Maryland. I could be home in Texas and be perfectly fine in flip-flops and shorts right now. But that's where I'm in. That's what I got to deal with, and I'm okay with it, I guess. So yeah, stick around. Hopefully I'm going to be making the video of the doors. It's going to be a different style door than what I've been looking at on YouTube, because I've been trying to get some guidance on it, and I hope I'm going in the right direction. If not, we'll both learn something together, because it's my first time doing it. So, like always, put your boots on, get out there, build something, and be safe, guys. Thank you. Also, one more thing. Sorry, I always got to say one more thing. I forgot. If you look around my shop, you'll notice a lot of, I guess, geeky or nerdy things some people call it. Comics. I'm a huge comic person. I've got Superman on one side. As you can see, I got my Superman from a project I did. It's just a back spray. I actually have a Batman one too, but that's inside. I've got a Batman and a Superman emblem over here for templates. Got those over there, old school and new school. And one of my favorite characters of all, my little Joker. So, just a little tidbit about me. That's it. And get out there, have fun. Thanks. Bye.